A night of celebration turns to tragedy. We continue to follow the news we brought you last night about alleged drunk driver rolling through a parade in Gallup, injuring multiple residents and officers. These are new photos shared with us from people who were at that parade. These images capturing the car and even the residents expressing their disbelief and agony moments after the vehicle crashed. And you can see on the right-hand side of your screen right now the suspected drunk driver speeding right through the middle of that parade. Police say they got reports about people drinking in a car near that parade route, and when they tried to talk to them, the driver sped off. Anchor Sasha Leninger is in Gallup for us and spoke with people who were there.
Thursday, this street was packed with thousands of people enjoying the ceremonial night parade, many sitting on bleachers just like these ones. But shortly before 8, chaos ensued when police say a man drove right through the heart of this parade.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It was just crazy. It happened so fast. I had to ask myself, was this really happening? Did we really see something go by so fast?
David Velarde was taking photos at the parade when he started to hear people screaming.
The hardest thing was seeing elderly people who were able to physically get up right away as fast as we do.
Velarde capturing the moments police officers with their rifles in hand lined the street, asking if everyone was okay.
I honestly believe I would have got close to being hit, but there was lots of kids on the road too, because there were vendors.
This is the 100th anniversary of the Gallup Intertribal Ceremonial and Velarde's first time there. He says he will never forget it.
What was going through my mind is after it had passed, as people were starting to run, there were people grabbing their kids, but some of the elderly were left behind.
Police say that driver injured 15 people, including 2 Gallup police officers who tried to stop him, although are expected to be okay. In Gallup, I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News. Back to you.
Police say the driver in that car is 33-year-old Jeff Ken Irving and that he was drunk. His blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit. Irving is facing 7 charges, including DWI. Police say this is the second time he's been charged with driving drunk.